Hi everyone, and a massive thank you to everyone who submitted entries for my competition. There were so many amazing entries, and I had a really hard time picking just 3 to win prizes. I want to start with a few honourable mentions though, and some recurring themes. First off, it seems like a lot of people make stupid mistakes as me, as there are a few redo last move suggestions, which would be an amazing addition. Another popular idea was a way of turning your enemies into your allies. I particularly liked Zombie's leader trait idea, friend or foe, where every attack gave you a chance for the target to attack something adjacent to it, and Trungtar's well thought out leader trait, allowing you to call a freeman to your aid in battle. Some of you really made me laugh using your real life to shape the leader trait, like Calamity Jane giving the walkers whiskey to make them run away drunkenly, or Tina G confusing and boring the walkers to death with all her management buzzwords. Lastly, my favourite of those ones was Brian, whose idea was to freeze, which was another popular idea out there, the walkers, but watch out as you run past not to slip on the ice and fall on your backside. I had a couple of overpower suggestions too, such as Lady J's Justice is Blind, hit one walker and do the same damage and give the same effect to every walker on the map, and Dolgowania, whose leader trait Decapitator means all melee charge attacks cut off the head and are instant kills. My favourite of the overpowered ones though is from Thanos, whose leader trait would be on charge attacks to click his fingers and take 50% of the health off half the walkers, and half of those to disappear completely. A few people gave good ideas for current leader trait reworks. Check out Michael's Regal Authority rework, and Minkfishy's Missing Characters leader traits. Sean's Telltale Game Characters are really good read as well. I had 2 taunt ideas, one from Gold the Cat, whose obnoxious chattering would lure walkers to him, and Gustaso Brazera, the singer, who would get his teammates to hum to lure walkers. Both of these are ideas which are great and only just missed out. I think taunt would be a really popular leader trait, or just a trait to be honest, in the game. I really could read every single idea because it was so good, and I've got a couple more honourable mentions to go which got on the final shortlist and were really close to being picked as winners. First of those is the electrician Dave Wilson, whose zap attack would cause an electric chain reaction through adjacent walkers, based on a character on Borderlands, and also from D&D games I used to play as a kid, so really enjoyed that. Echo almost got it, just for the name of his leader trait. Loud resonating noises confuse nearby walkers, but the idea behind the name of increasing the spawn countdown by 1 when making a kill whilst creating threat is actually a really good idea. Sandy Lawson is the last of my honourable mentions, who is a musician, and their idea of leaving a radio on a killed walker which attracts other walkers to it whilst you gore up and get away from the crowd was inventive and useful. I really like that. But now to the main event. I'll start with the 2 runners-up, and in no particular order, they are... well, what can I say? Sign them up to work for you, NG, because it's Sandy Lawson again. This time giving an idea based on their in-game name rather than their real-life skills. In-game, they are known as the Sentinel, and as such, their leader trait would allow you to see hidden walkers which are within striking distance, and I assume target them for attack. This could be so incredibly useful, and I love how it works with their name. Congratulations, Sandy. Some prizes on the way to you soon. The second runner-up is Agent Cooper, who would use their leader trait, Keen Insight, to show the team where any wandering walkers would move to at the start of their turn, allowing to plan your move more effectively. I love this idea, as one of the most annoying things I find is where you're set up for a really good move and you've just got to hope that walker doesn't wander towards you, and of course it does. So I would love to see this in game, and great work and congratulations. So that just leaves the winner. This person came up with a leader trait based on their in-game name, and I love the way it's been thought out and how it's been presented. The winning leader trait is, yeah bitch, magnets. Normal attacks have a percentage chance to leave bullets in a walker, Charge attacks send an electromagnetic pulse that can rip walkers to shreds by causing X% of walkers' health damage per lodged bullet. Charge attacks can also push metalheads and spikies back one space. Obviously, if a charge attack kills a walker, the attacker jumps up and exclaims, "Yeah, bitch! Magnets!" Congratulations, Magnets. As soon as I saw this idea come up, I knew you were in a shout of winning. I really want them to make this leader trait now, and who knows, maybe one day they actually will. Thank you all again for your support and all your comments every week, and sorry for all those who I didn't get a mention. I could have been here for hours going through them all, as they were all so amazing. Hopefully, I'll be doing something similar to this when I hit 2,000 subs, and hopefully it won't be too long. So, thank you again, and see you then.